What's going on, you guys? It's the Mix. Welcome back to the channel. Today, you guys, we're talking about Terrence Romeo, the 28-year-old combo guard, and unquestionably one of the best players in the PBA for the last 5 years. Prolific scorer, 2-time PBA champion, 5-time PBA All-Star. And for many years, many fans believed Terrence had a legit shot of playing in the NBA. And today, I wanted to talk about Terrence and really dissect why his basketball career peaked in the Philippines. So for me personally, I think of Terrence Romeo. When I think about him, I just think about an absolute bucket getter. I think a player that could score in multiple ways. He's only 5 feet 11 inches tall, maybe. So it's his size and his athleticism. He doesn't really have anything as far as that goes, but offensively, he's got a complete repertoire of skills. I think as a scorer and as just a pure bucket getter, I think he's one of the best the PBA's ever seen and one of the best overall Gilas players that has ever played as far as just scoring the basketball. We're talking about a player that is highly regarded in the PBA and a player that has pretty much won every PBA award you could possibly win. So like I said, Terrence Romeo, he's really a combo guard. I wouldn't really consider him a prototypical point guard. Him being so small, I really think he's forced to play point guard and just an overall shot creator. So with the Gilas Filipinas, he's actually really just the main guy who has the ball the majority of the time. In the 2016 FIBA Asia Cup, Terrence actually averaged 18 points on only 20 minutes a game. Shot 44% from the field, and he was getting praise from other NBA players that were playing in the tournament. I know French international and NBA Hall of Famer Tony Parker had talked about how great of a player Terrence Romeo is and how he really thought he had a chance of making the NBA. I think for Terrence Romeo, it's more of he's a star in the Philippines and one of the best players in the Philippines. So it would be tough for him to go give that up to chase a dream of playing in the NBA, which I believe personally, if maybe 2 or 3 years ago he made the attempt to go and try to play in the G League and get on a 10-day contract in the NBA, he really had a chance at doing that. But now at 27, 28 years old, it's a little difficult for him. And I think he really just wants to create that legacy of, being one of the premier and all-time greats that played in the PBA. I think internationally with the Gilas, I think he's got more to prove personally. I think that he needs to play in the World Cup, especially the 2023 World Cup when the Philippines are hosting that tournament. And the problem with Terrence Romeo too, which is a similar problem that I think a lot of combo guards have, is that when a player is a combo guard and they're naturally just a scorer, they're usually too short to be a shooting guard. So they have to play point guard, and he doesn't really play make as well as a point guard should as far as the NBA goes. So I think an NBA player obviously similar to him is Isaiah Thomas, where you could say Isaiah Thomas is a shooting guard, but because of his size, he's forced to play point guard. So I really think for Terrence Romeo, that's really what went wrong for him and what held him up as far as not making the NBA. But at the same time, Terrence Romeo, obviously, Filipino legend, the face of Philippine basketball, I would say one of the faces of the PBA. And so for him to, continue playing in the PBA and really, play for his country and play in front of passionate Filipino fans, then I think that's more rewarding for him. And I don't know, it's tough for me to say that he would give up playing in the NBA and chasing that dream where it's not guaranteed to work out and really, give up what he has in the Philippines. So I think that's the reason why really Terrence Romeo didn't make the NBA. Make sure you guys leave in the comments, tell me why you think Terrence Romeo didn't, get a shot at playing in the NBA or, move, to a bigger league other than the PBA. Drop a like. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Make sure you comment below what you think. Maybe comment below another player you want me to do a video on. And as always, have a good day.